Welcome back. In this session, we are going to start the configuration in S4HANA server. You can check the server whether it is in HANA or not. Go to status, product version, installed product versions. See, this is S4HANA on-premise 1909. The screens will be same like ECC. There is no change in screens. Few T codes have been scrapped. I will share the list of those T codes for your reference. Now we are going to start configuration. Go to SPRO. These will be the numbers: controlling area number, company code. You can change based on your requirement. This is profit center hierarchy 0000. First step is to define enterprise structure. We know we already discussed about this enterprise structure in detail during the discussion of ECC configuration. For your reference, print these notes and note down the variable portion. This is variable portion here, company name, city, for your reference. It will be helpful during the practice. You can save a lot of time with the help of these notes. First step is to define company. New entries. Company name. Diligent. Street. Country. Language. Based on your country, you can select your currency and country here. Currency is INR. An entry already exists. What I will do, I will change this to 98. We will see it is working. Save this, create new tier. In notes I mentioned clearly, you can note down this variable portion. This is fixed, and right side you will find variable. Next step is to define a company code. Edit company code, click on new entries, 9998. City Hyderabad, country and India. Based on your country you can select currency INR, language English. Save this. Country. Say I'm ignoring these fields, other fields. Based on your requirement, you can go and fill this: street, house number, postal code, city. I'm considering only mandatory fields here. Save this. We have successfully completed company and company code creation. This is already mentioned in ECC notes. Same is copied here. You can go and refer. Next step is to assign the company code to company. Go back. Right arrow. Assign company code to company. Click on position. Here clearly mentioned in notes. Click on position button. Enter company code. Press enter. Here you assign your company 9998. Save this. Press enter. Next step is to fiscal year variant. See, coming to fiscal year variant, there is no change in fiscal year variant. We have already discussed a lot about fiscal year variant. What is calendar year? What is non-calendar year? With the help of illustration, we understand everything. Please refer fiscal year variant configuration of FI. There is no change in fiscal year variant here. So we are not going to create any new variants here. What we will do, we will use K2 calendar year, means calendar year plus 2 special periods. See, no action is required, and just to identify which fiscal year variant you want to use for your company code. If you have any doubts, please refer ECC configuration, basic configuration explanation there. So we are going to use fiscal year variant K2. We are not going to define any new one here. So what we will do, assign company code to fiscal year variant. So we are going to assign fiscal year variant to our newly created company code. You can find the path here clearly. Financial accounting global setting, under ledgers you will find this path. Go back. Financial accounting global settings, ledger, fiscal year variant. So assign company code to fiscal year variant. Click on position, enter your company code. Here I am going to use K2 calendar year to special periods. We know what is a special periods. We already discussed about these special periods in detail in ECC configuration. Next step is to chart of accounts. Chart of accounts we already discussed in detail in ECC. There is no change in chart of accounts, operational chart of account, group chart of accounts, and country specific. Here you go through these notes. Define chart of accounts for your company. Path is financial accounting, general ledger accounting, GL accounts, master data preparation. Go back. You will find it's almost like ECC only. Only few changes happen. Financial accounting, general ledger, master data, GL accounts, preparation, edit chart of accounts list. Click on new entries. It is mentioned clearly here. Click on new entries. Language English. Length of GL account is 6. We are going to use 6 only. Here you will find one difference. In ECC, you will find this screen. The screen will be like this, controlling area integration. Now this has been removed. Why it is removed means now cost elements become part of a FI general ledger. From there we have to create this primary as well as a secondary cost element, that we will understand. This is the one major change here. Integration with controlling has been removed from chart of accounts creation screen. You can clearly notice here. Save this. Next step is to here controlling area integration. This is removed. In S4HANA, cost element creation is integrated with general ledger. That we will understand practically. All cost elements, whether primary or secondary, should be created from FS00 only. Coming to ECC, these cost elements, particularly primary or secondary, there are separate T codes for this cost element creation. Now, these both the T codes K01 and K06 no longer available in S4HANA. The reason is we are not going to create it separately. It becomes part of a chart of accounts and general ledger. Next step is to assign company code to chart of account. This is the same step as we did in ECC. Go back, assign chart of account. Click on position, enter chart of accounts here. Whatever the chart of accounts we created in previous step. Press enter. Go back. Now next step,